His structure, the branch he was on gets knocked out as his opponent is actually getting pinched from the back. Ghoul gets knocked down. The thirst there, Saf picking up just enough HP, 50 there to stay alive in the storm, but it's ticking away.
And he's got no builds.
10 HP per tick, Jack. He's got to push in and stay ahead of this thing if he wants to stay on his game.
And this is key here. The next player who dies falls just on the outside of the skirt. There you go. Base Soldier gets knocked and eliminated. You see 6 teams remaining. Whoever winds up getting dropped next, there's a placement point, another one! Oh my, Saf now with 5 limbs, and he's earned his team another point as well for placement. Saf continues to do it. He's dropping him down, Saf with another. Oh my God! Oh my God! Saf with the most ridiculous endgame moments. Bring
for you, Golden Boy, and this looks like it could be it for him.
Kaizui, no more builds. He did get Tfue. No more builds for him. He's going to try to come underneath and grab more, but
he's getting targeted. What? He gets the elimination on J-Truth and gives him the hands. But
skirmish and is going on continuously, but what is even a bigger secret is Zexro and his duo teammate. Not to throw any shade, but in a tournament where Demo and Tfue are paired up together, Zexro is then paired with somebody which has never played a scrim game. We'll be going on to Courage JD's stream on Twitch to watch the tournament live to see how this hot story unfolds.
Aegis' stats did pop up. He had over 12,000 build damage, so damage to structures done. That just goes.
You hate to see it, Jack. You hate to see it. The wall block coming in absolutely crucial right there. Ronaldo and Saf still alive. The ultimate high ground here dropping down. Maybe a trap opportunity on his opponent. Saf's trying to push out of the storm. Stay just barely ahead of it. Every step of the way matters huge. It takes a little bit of fall damage as his structure, the branch he was on gets knocked out as his opponent is actually getting pinched from the back. Ghoul gets knocked down. The thirst there, Saf picking up just enough HP, 50 there to stay alive in the storm, but it's ticking away.
And he's got no builds.
10 HP per tick, Jack. He's got to push in and stay ahead of this thing if he wants to stay on his game.
And this is key here. The next player who dies falls just on the outside of the skirt. There you go. Base Soldier gets knocked and eliminated. You see 6 teams remaining. Whoever winds up getting dropped next, there's a placement point, another one! Oh my, Saf now with 5 limbs, and he's earned his team another point as well for placement. Saf continues to do it. He's dropping him down, Saf with another. Oh my!
Belichick and Brady are bots, is what he said.
yeah, they're fucking robots.
White boy funny with the $5. Does Banks kiss his dad like Tom Brady kisses his son?
You gotta start fucking banning kids. So when I sit down in that chair, I'm gonna start fucking banning kids. I don't care how long you've been subbed, you're getting fucking banned for those.
Somebody on the ground or like somebody in another plane, so I'm just staying out of planes completely, and then I'm shooting every plane. So I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, we saw your teammate Cloaksy get, like, I think 2 or 3 snipes out of planes that game too. So planes are definitely the focus today. A lot of people wanting to land on them, but now being punished for it. So moving into this next game, last game, are you going to be aggressive, go for those eliminations, or hope to get them in the end zone?
I'm just gonna play end zone.
Perform pretty well.
Yeah, for sure. 72 and Cease. I want to see that head-to-head today. It's going to happen at some point or another. That is a story that I want to see happen today. Psalm, another solo participant who comes in every time, and especially under solo circumstances, handles that pressure.
And we'd be lying to you all if we didn't talk about Saf.
Oh.
After yesterday?
Saf and Ronaldo, fantastic performances. Clearly our champions of yesterday. They're at the top of our list as well.
And we discussed Vinny. We have some more names to go by, like, you know, Aiden or Zexro or Bowman, Nolan, who's our Winter Royale winner, right? Like, there's a lot of names on here. Tricky Swords, who had a big day yesterday in the duos matchup. There are too many good players on this list.
Golden Boy, you stole the words out of my mouth. There are too many to highlight here. Zexro and just Cease, Karos, these guys are here to bring it. We even touched with Slobbings on a nice little package earlier. Slobbings, another controller gang player, awesome on the field right there. You have Tfue here.
That takes down Germ. No surprise here. Bizzle in a wonderful position to potentially take this game. Not many materials left. 3 limbs so far. A quick little tag on the player above. No materials. He's got to drop on down. He's looking for the way to take as little fall damage as possible. He's made it to the low ground. He's skating around. Shot comes in. A limb for Bizzle. Turns on the player above. That's it! He deagled the floor! He Spear drops! Bizzle with the victory! I think he's saying 2 victories today. Oh my goodness. Wait, that was 2 in a row. Bizzle won the last game too.
Back-to-back
That's
victory
why he's
royales.
saying 2. Unbelievable from Bizzle. Here it is.
Zipline's probably not too safe. We can launch pad. I have 2. He said, nah, zipline.
Now we zip, baby.
We zip, we zoom.
Had to go for it. Headshot.
Oh, you're nuts. Last one's to the right of it.
Oh my! Nice. Yeah! Goodbye!
So I just gotta be careful not to get caught up in the bullshit, you know? Because I think there were a couple rounds in previous skirmishes where I could have made a simple decision to not land tilted. And I think that I could have survived late game and scored points big. And then my placing goes from like fucking 18th to top 10 again, you know? But who knows, man? I mean, I could get fucking rocked. I have no idea. I'm confident. I don't care who I'm fighting. I'm confident. This game, I like this game a lot. I really do. I know I'm not the best, but I know that I can always win. Doesn't matter the situation, who it is. I know there's always a chance that I can win that motherfucker. Which is important.
What? Right back up towards the top 3. Tfue, 7th place there. Honorable performance from him and a bunch of other up-and-coming players you see all around. Expect to see more of them in the days moving forward.
It's good to see a list like this too. You have, here's your top 20 by the way. 72 Hours, Blind, Zayt, Ghoul, tons of names that we've seen a number of times. And like
And back to you guys at the desk.
Tfue, he's learned so much from watching me play on my stream. Great to see him excelling here today.
I think everybody has, Jack, as far as eating burritos goes. But today we're here talking about competitive Fortnite. We want to make sure that we have a focus on exactly what's going down here. We have a ton of prize money in the line. We have 1 game remaining, and the list, the roster of players here today is absolute. It's insanity.
Yeah.
It's absolute insanity, Jack.
It most certainly is now. As we get ready for this final lobby to load on up, I do believe we have Sundown over there to give us a little peek at some of the things he's taken note of today.
We're going to check out some of the elims that we missed from that last match, starting with Sofa.
We're taking it back from you, Sundown. I don't want to hear it. I took it back from you.
We have a temporary little lapse there, Sundown. We'll get back to you here in 1 second. Our apologies about that. I think the crowd really wanted to hear more about Courage's burrito eating.
I think the production team was laughing at what you had just said and missed the cue.
Fuck you, you piece of fucking shit, bro. I'm done with it, dog. It ain't gonna fucking work. Fuck you. Yeah, working out, motherfucker. You're split in fucking half, piece of fucking shit. Yeah, fuck this. Come on, dude.
What happened? You scared?
I can't see.
You can't see the marker.
Robin was like, dog, what's going on? We're not all fucking... Well, there we go.
That's it. That's crazy. Give it a good wipe. Give it a professional, clean wipe.
Boys, it's official. Your fucking name's on me, dog.
Alright, let's see what you got here, buddy.
Oh, shit.
Not bad.
Turn this over here.
Tfue's first tattoo. Not bad.
It's really not that bad. It's better than fucking Rice's bot shit and fucking Ilkam's one.
Honestly, though,
it's really not that bad. It's really not that bad.
It's not bad at all.
Let me see it again.
People are gonna go out and get one now.
Me, the fucking D.
Knocked and eliminated. You see 6 teams remaining. Whoever winds up getting dropped next, there's a placement point. Another one! Oh my, Saf now with 5 elims! And he's earned his team another point as well for placement. Saf continues to do it. He's dropping him down. Saf with another. Oh my god! Oh my god! Saf with the most ridiculous endgame moments brings his team from 1 elim to 8 and the victory royale.
I'm loving this because you start to see the scramble, and this is where players have to be smart about where they place their resources, where they place their builds, so they can push in. Oh my word, Kazooie, that was absurd. Picks up with that legendary pump. beamed him.
Yeah.
Beam schmeck.
And this is one of the best players with the heavy sniper in the end game. We're still on that 7th zone. He's going to reload it and try to use it again. We hear all the rotation above us with the gliders. And now this is coming towards the end. 8 players left.
This is it, Balla. 8 players remaining in the game. Vivid's going to be alive. I asked him when you going to get that dub. He says, I'm going to go it for you, Golden Boy. And this looks like it could be it for him.
Kaizui, no more builds. He did get Tfue. No more builds for him. He's going to try to come underneath and grab more, but
he's getting targeted. What? He gets the elimination on J-Truth.
Yo. I'm working on.
Is Foxy? Dude, that's what I'm saying. It looks so good. It looks so good. It looks so good. Look at that. FaZe Foxy. It looks so good. I don't know. Imagine I'll die. That'd be crazy.